Would you ever consider a GFE session?
A guy booked me for a girlfriend experience today, and I don't really want to do it, but it's one of my highest paying services, so let's get ready. Basically, a girlfriend experience is when a guy pays you to be his girlfriend for the day, and you might not know him at all, but for that day, you're gonna be his girlfriend. The two types of guys I see the most that do girlfriend experiences are military guys, so that way they have a date to their ball, and older dudes who are like going out with the guys and want a piece of arm candy. I'm doing neither of those things today. I'm actually doing a virtual girlfriend experience. So for the whole day, from the moment I woke up until the moment I go to sleep, I'm gonna be this guy's girlfriend. What that'll include for me is I'll send them like pictures right when I wake up. I'll call and say good morning. I'll call them throughout the day and ask how they're doing. A lot of the times, like they want you to call them around specific times when they're around like their guy friends or something like that. So the other guys will see that there's a girl calling to check up on them. But I do want to make it as authentic as possible. So I do bug them throughout the day like any other normal girlfriend would be doing, like asking them what they're doing, what they're up to, if they're still thinking of me, if they still love me if I was a worm, all that good stuff. I actually like really enjoy doing these virtually. I'm just feeling incredibly lazy today, but like I am so grateful that this is my job. They get to make spicy requests too, like whenever they want throughout the day. I really like to
How spicy?
For what they're into. I'm talking with today pretty much just wants to see the bottoms of my feet all day long, which sometimes kind of confuses me because I don't even feel like I have that nice of feet, but I am pretty popular with the foot crowd. And I'm kind of just on call to talk to them all day, and the end of it, like what will signify the end of the girlfriend experience, will be me saying goodnight, and if they don't book another day or something, then we'll chat next time. That's all I'm gonna do for today because I think I'm just gonna be sitting here Snapchatting this guy all day long. Not even gonna do my hair and my lashes. I look gorgeous enough. Bye.
I want to know the prices.
What is the rate?
I mean, that's an 8-hour job, so she needs to be getting paid hourly or she has a flat rate.
And for something like that in that line of work, she's probably getting paid out for doing that.
You don't even have to go meet with these dudes in person.
It's lame for the guy.
Her whole business is staying at home, and she doesn't, I mean, again, when she says I'll do anything spicy for them, it's like how far does she go for the right price?
I was gonna say, do I get girlfriend head too?
Depends on what you fill in the form.
I guess you're the package that I buy.
But is everything the right price though, like when you're doing something like this?
Some comment says it's called being an escort.
I was about to say.
I mean, technically, I guess I get the military ball thing, like if you want to date and you really don't know anybody, I guess. But if you need to fake phone calls and conversations and look cool in front of your friends.
And then your friends the next week go, hey, whatever happened to so-and-so?
It's kind of sad if anyone finds that out about you.
I would use the word sad as opposed to lame, just because I'm like, you know, it's a equally beneficial interaction. She's getting the benefit from the money. They're getting the benefit from the social, what's the word?
Isn't it lame when you can't do it on your own in a way?
It's sad.
Like you have to pay for it. It's like, yeah, you can't get a girl, so you gotta go to Figueroa Street and get some head. Like that's lame. It's like that fake app where you can fake Instagram live viewers on your thing. Yeah, I got 5,000 people. No one's watching. Like, damn, bro. Like you gotta be a different type of person to want to try to fool someone. Or even like buying fake followers. It's like in the same route.
And I bet you this is more prevalent than I'm even aware of. When I lived at the old complex, talking to girls that were atmospheric models, which is essentially this.
I definitely heard about that.
Girls that are just paid to sit with the guy at the dinner. Essentially the same shit. I don't know a reason to hate on this. It is what it is.
But like, why not just talk to ChatGPT? I guess they're getting like the pics and stuff, the sexy pics as well. Like you can do AI bots.
I think it's
that are
you
good
just
that will
know
talk back to you.
there's a real person behind all this.
And again, it's the, oh, sorry guys, my girl's calling. She's real.
When it's a scheduled call.
Sorry, babe, filming right now.
Texting her, I said to call me.
Call now. Hey, babe, what's up? Oh yeah, I'm filming. I'll hit you later. Chicks, man.
You're always calling me.
When you just spent $50 for that call. There's a world for the stuff like that. Lonely men that would pay to just chat.
And what if she lied just to get the business going and she made 30 of these videos? Now you got people that actually would, like either way, it's for sure real, but the problem because at the end of the day, you're doing a thing where, I mean, people they can clown you, but can they really? There's a market for the men paying for it.
I wouldn't clown her. I'm like, it's lit for her. This is lit for her.
I'm saying every day, so you could just make another video about another story.
Or she can make the reel and then have everything automated, like AI messaging all these guys 24/7. Like, I want to know the pricing though, just because now I'm curious. Like,
do you think for guys it's only easier if you have the gay men that want to talk to you? No girl would literally pay for. Yeah, this can't even say that. Yeah. But then even the gay men could just easily get another gay guy to talk to them all day. So it's like I don't even.
Like knowing she got all those views and other people in her things, like doing business, I'm not gonna want to message her knowing she's messaging all these other guys, right?
But then there's the one guy they don't even think that way or caring about that.
It's like she's messaging thousands of people, but as long as this one guy got the notification from her.
Yes. They don't know as soon as you finish your 8 hours, she has another person tomorrow who do the same thing she just lied about with you today.
Like maybe if I knew this girl was dedicated just to me, maybe it might be worth it. I don't know. At that point, I'll just date her.
Yeah, this makes me think about how I think people get told that like, oh, the patriarchy and men are trying to oppress women. I think men are so desperate to even be near women that they will pay them hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just to have a woman call them.
Yeah, but these services are corrupt now too, because then these guys are having these fake sort of conversations and they think they know how to operate these relationships. They go deep dive into these fake relationships and then they never even try with a real person. Because they did that in the first place because they never went with real people to get that experience and to even know someone to even call. But then you do the fake and then you double down on the fake, then it's like you're screwed.
Now, okay, is there an upside to you don't want a girlfriend, but you don't want the social stigma of you're single, but you can't really get girls like that, so you just bring her to the function? I guess
Well, I know you're confident up.
you do gotta pay up though.
Everyone's asking, how'd you guys meet?
Instagram. How much does a girlfriend typically cost? One that actually likes you.
A lot.
You get a fake girlfriend.
You can choose when to pay for her.
You can choose when it's time to pay up.
Yeah.
As opposed to 24/7 kind of gotta pay up. This is only what? On weekends, a few times a week.
Yeah, pretty much weekends so the boys can see. Maybe when I can see my mom.
Or you want some snuggles, you want some whatever. And then you don't have to deal with the who's this girl? Why did you just follow this girl?
These guys probably wouldn't even get that. But yeah.
I'm like, you gotta deal with no arguing. So then there's like,
They'd probably be like, why are you paying for me? Like,
No, but in the sense, you have a guy that can really budget for a fake girlfriend. You could decide when and
Yeah.
how. Like, okay, I'll do the texting for her this week, and then I'll see if I can get the cuddles. Then I'll bring her to a movie. We'll just hold my hand.
right? Because like even if she's faking it with you, it's like, well, she's still making me feel a type of way like every time I see her. So, but then I could turn that off and on.
But then if you have a girlfriend and you're trying to smash, so then it's like
Some
where
Black
what's the
Mirror.
gray area here? Then does she go full blown escort mode if the guy's willing to pay for that?
and I bet you there are women that will really be doing something strange for some change. And then that's when it's like, well, what's the difference whether they actually, there's probably a difference between I never hired a person to do that. I've never stripper or nothing like that. Probably got to be a different experience between someone who has genuine desire for you versus someone paying. But I don't know. I've never paid. So it's like, well, maybe it's just as good.
I guess you might have to hit her up.
I know. I got to find out. All right, $100. Suck it. But what if it's great?
People might offer different packages. You know, it's like she doesn't do that, but there might be someone else in the field that
It
does.
might not be a girl you want to suck it from.
$100. Suck it. And you got to pay for dinner.
I feel like people do it for cheaper too. $5K for the weekend. Are you paying that?
Oh, that's too much.
Once a month. You don't gotta deal with her any other weekend. That's your rate though.
I don't think there's a girl bad enough where I want to pay $5K. Even a celebrity.
For a weekend.
If you lower the price substantially, I might be like, no, wait a minute. It depends what they look like.
Because something like this, I don't think they're doing the whole weekend for 1K.
Nah. I think her prices for in person are insane.
And you haven't seen the secret menu items.
And they're there. But you only get secret menu after you pay for the basic package. Like you have to get in and then you find out.
It's like, yeah, you gotta pull up.
And you have to find out. You already have to send the money, then we talk.
And what if, let's say, even a boyfriend scenario, this would never happen because women would never pay for men. What if you got a boyfriend experience but had none of the drawbacks that come with having a boyfriend? Which I guess is different for each girl. But it's like, yeah, you get the boy, he pays for your stuff. He does protect you if you're out in a dark alley or goes clubbing with you. But then he never tells you can't wear that.
Or he does, depending on how you customize your, you're like, I want a toxic, girlfriend for the weekend.
But that's weird, right? You're
Yeah.
paying for a boyfriend to then pay for your stuff, so it's like...
That's why I didn't never work that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
But for the girlfriend experience, it makes sense where it's like, if I would have actually had a girlfriend, I would have paid
Regardless.
$250 for the dinner, and then she probably would be like, I have a headache, and then you wouldn't have even had sex. You toss her a little $100. Oh shit.
And don't gotta pay for dinner.
She's like, I'll see you. You're like, oh shit, peace. I'm about to watch the game. I want to know if girls in the comments would do that, if assuming it wasn't sexual, what they would charge someone to be their fake girlfriend. I bet you that's a common
It is.
thing.
Oh, they would do that in Marby. We don't know.
Just hang out. All you gotta do is hang out.
Imagine you graduate college, you're like, all right, I gotta go through endless applications and all this and show up to work. Or I stay in my room and just look cute every day and do some Snapchats, some texting, some FaceTime.
Do you have a website? Queer stripper. What does a queer have to do with it?
She knows the game, and she's playing people. It's like she's a stripper.
It is sad and like dystopian and Black Mirror and shit, but it happens.
You really only see this stuff in this sort of industry though. And it's sad because that's where the biggest market is for it. She could probably find like 100 new clients every day.
And then you gotta worry about the safety issue, and there's perverts out there, so you gotta decide if someone's worth meeting up with or if they're a freak or some shit.
I don't think she doesn't meet up with.
Right? She's not meeting up with someone every day. You got 600K followers, like, it's a bit too willy-nilly.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to. She probably just has big paying clients.
Ryan will email her just to figure out the rates. Like, we're trying to learn more about this world.
Hey, just looking for a potential girlfriend experience for the weekend and potentially some head. Just kidding.
Or you can just pay for them to spew out affirmations all day, right? It doesn't gotta be sexual.
You know what? You're onto something.
I think that's probably what most of these guys are doing. They just want her to talk to him. And obviously both sides. But there's a bunch of men that are just say good morning. I love you. Hope for the best.
Yeah, because if you think about it, people are waking up every day and not really talking to anyone or having any friends, not knowing how to talk to people. Oh, a cute girl with pink hair. Here's a link. Okay, I got some money to spend.
It's an investment on the guy's self. Because now you're like, oh, I'm gonna work harder now. My girl thinks I'm gonna crush it today.
A woman next to you can really elevate you and elevate your mood.
Yeah, especially when you tell her exactly how to act.
You waking up.
Hey, I want you to act like the supportive girlfriend that I can do no wrong. I'm always right. I'm always right. And clock starts now.
You start stepping different. This could be a good investment.
A lot of guys need that self-belief in themselves, and sometimes they don't see it in themselves.
And a woman can bring that out.
Especially when you're telling her to bring it exactly how you want.
Exactly.
This is therapy work. You're just a therapist.
Go to therapy.
Not with her, though.
Try to get a real girlfriend.
Try to get a real girlfriend. Like, try your hardest before you do something like this.
Yeah. At least exercise all your options and
It's all fun and games, so you get exposed for having a fake girlfriend for the past 5 years. That you pay for every week.
well, imagine someone sees this girl and like, didn't you bring her to the function?
Is that your girlfriend?
I just saw the reel of her saying she gets paid by people. You paid her? And it's a little precarious. All right. Anyways.